Hey guys, it's me. Okay, so where have I been? Lots of things have been going on. I've had a lot on my mind. My apologies, straight up. If you hear a dog going clinically insane, that is not my dog. It is my neighbour's dog. Very cute little thing. Never seen it before, but it sounds, you know, like those yappy, tiny little puppy kind of dogs. Sounds like one of those. Anyway, guys, so I have been off YouTube for ages now, and you know, at first I was going to do videos in replacement to the weeks that I have missed, and then I thought, after speaking to a friend of mine, my best friend, my sister, I love you, but after talking with her, she was like, just go on YouTube and be honest, you know, just make a video, be straight up with them and just be honest, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I have had a lot on my plate, as everybody does this time. I was going to say this time of year, but just the pandemic and everything has everyone sort of, their heads are blown. But in my situation, I do have very huge things going on. Like I have said in my past videos, I probably will be talking about them in the future, but right now I just don't feel too comfortable in sort of exposing my entire life to the internet. When I've got a few more subscribers and people want to know about it, comment and let me know if you want to know what's going on in my life. But until then, I'm just going to sort of keep it on the low, you know. So I am 22 weeks tomorrow. Okay, so I'm currently 21 weeks. And yeah, pregnancy has been hard, easy. Don't really know. I'm kind of used to it by now. I'm very used to it. But it's been hard. So I've got my notes down here, guys, on this notepad. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. But my last video was 15 weeks when I had my scan. Let me just remind you of these beautiful pictures that I have behind me of my beautiful, lovely little egg. Oh, love this baby. Love this baby. Love this baby. Oh gosh. So yeah, that was a long time ago. that was a long time ago. Today is actually, I don't want to lie to you guys, so let me look at the date. Today is Saturday the 20th of March, and I do believe the video will be going up today. If not, it will be going up very soon, but it's Saturday the 20th of March. And these pictures, well, my last scan was done on the 4th of February. So that is my little eggy, my little baby, absolutely beautiful. Love my baby so much. Love my baby so much. And yeah, so let's talk about 16 weeks. 16 weeks. So I took my notes as I was sort of feeling it. I decided to take some notes just so, you know, even though I was behind with my videos, I know exactly how I was feeling at the time. And 16 weeks was very odd for me because I had been feeling sick, very sick, and, you know, I went off a lot of food. Good news, guys, I can actually eat fish now. Salmon isn't something I really want to go to, but I'm able to eat beans because that beans were a problem, and I'm able to eat fish. So I have eaten tuna, and, you know, I can think and talk about fish without it making me feel overwhelmed and just very sick like it was before in my past video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. I can't even talk about it. So yeah, 16 weeks was like I had like random vomiting, just random. It was coming out of nowhere, like for example, okay, no, it wasn't, I take that back. I had a conversation with one of my friends, and she said to me, you know, oh, that guy, you know that guy, blah, 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 and he's very attractive, and I know he's very attractive. I was like, he's very attractive. She was like, yeah, he's alright, you know, she's taken, so she has no interest in him. But I was like, oh my god, like, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about, ugh, and then I could feel it, and I was like, oh my God. And I actually had to sit there with a carrier bag as I was vomiting on the phone to my friend, and she was like, are you okay? I was like, oh my God. And we came up with this thing where I'm not with my baby's dad, and I will be explaining that in the future, but we had this thing where we sort of got it into our heads that like the baby was like, you're not allowed to look at anyone else, mum, you know. So the baby was like making me sick every time I even thought of someone, even as a friend. I just felt really sick, and I was like, I'm just going to stop thinking about men because this baby is just hating on me. That poor little dog. Oh my God. He's just missing his owners. He's missing his mummy and daddy. Anyway, so I was just like, oh my God, I'm just not going to think of anyone anymore. I'm not even going to look at anyone anymore. Like, it was just horrendous how much I was being sick every time I thought of a male. So if that has happened to anyone in the past, please comment below. If you think I'm crazy, comment below. I don't mind, but it was just a very odd thing that was happening. So, yeah, I did get a call from my midwife letting me know that my iron was low. Now, I was feeling really, like, upbeat, and I was feeling great. So I was like, you know, they did my blood tests and that on my last appointment that I mentioned. So I was just like, well, I feel good, you know, but I'll take the iron tablets because, you know, if a doctor or a midwife or someone in the health profession tells me to do something, I'm going to do it. You know, I like to look after myself. So I got my iron tablets. Well, love to my friend. She got my iron tablets of her lovely mother, who I adore. They got me my iron tablets, and I started taking them. And, you know, I was kind of like, oh, okay, well, I'll take them, but I don't really feel tired or anything, so I'll just take them. So I was taking them 3 times a day. And then I came across a health professional who said to me, you know, if you aren't actually feeling, you know, that down, you know, you can take them 2 times a day. So I was like, oh, okay, I might as well, like, you know, because I'm not really feeling that low. If anything, I couldn't sleep, you know. So I was like, okay, I'll take them 2 times a day. Big mistake. So moving on to 17 weeks now. Oh my God, I was so tired. I bumped my pills back up to 3 times a day because I was so tired. My tablets, by the way, are ferrous fumarate. I know there's a ferrous sulfate, but I'm on ferrous fumarate. Thank God for these pills. Not trying to make you feel sick, guys, but your poos are nasty when you take these tablets. So if you have not had ferrous fumarate before, they are something else. Oh my God. They are like, if you've ever seen a baby's first poo before, that's what my poos were like. I say were like, are like. Oh God. But it's just nasty. But you know what? It is what it is. I feel good. I feel upbeat. And I feel back to me again. So they're doing me just wonders. They're just doing me wonders. Thank you to my midwife for sorting that out for me. Yeah, so 17 weeks, I started having odd feelings in my body. So I felt really like I kind of just felt like, I think that's with the tiredness, though. I do think that's with the tiredness. But I just felt really kind of out of sorts. I couldn't really think straight, and I was kind of a bit paranoid. I was just a bit, I don't know. But I had lots of movement from baby. I've actually been feeling baby since sort of around the end of 15 weeks. Maybe before. I don't know. My friend put her hand on my tummy and she was like, oh my God. Like, she could feel it as well. And I was like, oh my God. But now, obviously, it's a lot more movement. But 17 weeks was just boom, 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 constantly. To the point I felt like I had 2 babies in there fighting. Like 2 babies full on fighting, because when I tell you I have had a bump since before time, I don't even know. My bump is just like, I will show you my bump, and my bump is just, wow. You just never believe I'm only halfway. You just would not believe. But yeah, a lot of people sort of have like looked at me and thought, oh, twins, you know, oh, you're at your end, oh, you ain't got long to go. I'm like, mate, I got like 4.5 months to go. But yeah, it was just 17 weeks was just, oh God, I just felt really, really sick. Also, yeah, I felt really sick, but I wasn't being sick anymore. I haven't been sick since sort of 16 weeks, and it's been good, but I just felt very, very ill in myself. By eight, like, oh, I felt, yeah, so what happened was I did have a spell of just sickness, random. It was random, but I think I might have eaten something that was bad for me, because I wasn't being sick any other time other than when I ate this one thing, and I was just like, yeah, you gotta move on. And I hate to say it as well, because it's actually tuna. So even though tuna wasn't making me feel sick, I do believe tuna was making me feel sick and making me sick. So I had to reschedule a midwife appointment because I was being sick so much. So 18 weeks, I then had my midwife appointment. I'm going to add all the little clips of the video, because I took a picture of my bump at 18 weeks in the toilets of the midwife, the birthing centre. So I will add that right now. The reason I don't even care about the back flap. I just love like the little bump. Like I just love the bumpy. But guys, remember that picture? That picture, 18 weeks, 18 weeks. So one of the reasons I was in the bathroom was because they had to test my protein levels, and so I had to pee on this little stick thing that I peed on before, But you never know. You never kind of know what it's supposed to look like from what it's not supposed to look like. So every time I sort of peed on it, I was just like, and you kind of hand it to the midwife, like, is that okay? Is everything all right? Because I think there's something to do with diabetes. Don't quote me on that, but something to do with that, or like something to do with kidneys. But I don't know. But she said it was all good. As much as you don't want to see it, I am going to include a picture of my protein pea stick right here. And yes, so so that was my pee stick. That was me in the toilet of the birthing centre. And I'm trying to think what else happened there. Oh. So I was a very, 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 very heavy smoker. So I didn't want to smoke anymore. Obviously, being pregnant, I was like, got to think about baby, got to think about myself, So I was like, is there anything you guys can do for me? So they actually got me in touch with a lady, let's call her Jay. Jay from, I don't know what it's called. I want to say Bloom, but I don't think it's, yes, I think it is Bloom Project. I am from Wiltshire, guys. So if you know the Bloom Project, ooh, ooh, ooh. They actually gave me a stick that I don't use anymore because it actually makes my tongue swell. So I actually had to get checked out because my tongue was just swollen, and I was like, what is happening to my tongue? And when I went to get checked out, I was there puffing on my stick, and she was like, the nurse was like, hold on, no, we think it might be this. See how you are away from it. So I've dashed my stick, and next thing you know, my tongue's absolutely fine. I do have an allergy to coconut. Can't use coconut, guys. Never will use coconut on my channel. That's the reason why. So when I'm doing hair things in the future, people will say, oh, use coconut. Or when I'm doing dietary things, people will say, oh, use coconut. I can't use coconut. So I'm telling you all now, people who are watching this right now, remember I told you, coconut is not the be-all and end-all of black hair products and weight loss, because I have never been able to use coconut. I do suffer with anaphylactic shock when I ingest coconut, and I suffer with big, large, ugly rashes when I touch coconut. So yeah, internally, anaphylactic shock. Externally, big, nasty, ugly, bumpy rashes that I do need to go into hospital for. So yeah, that's coconut out of the way. So it doesn't have coconut in it, but they just swelled my stick. What I do is include a little, I think I took a video a couple of weeks ago of it, so I'm just going to include that here. So yeah, it was just a little nicotine thing. I think I actually have the box. I do have the box here. So it's just a nicotine thing. You can see I didn't even get through like all the nicotine things. I used literally one pouch, and it just, like, they say, let me just dash them. They say that after 2 days, so like 48 hours of not smoking, your cravings go. And where I was using that stick, I think, I don't know really, because it wasn't the same. However, it did hold me. It held me for a while, and I really enjoyed my stick. It was really good, but it just didn't. It just, my tongue, man, my tongue. That's all I can say. It wasn't worth it. But I have come away from it now, and I'm really happy because, you know, I don't smell of smoke. I don't feel smoky. I just feel good in myself, you know. My baby. I love my baby. So yeah, going on to 19 weeks. I'll be honest, I don't really know how I felt being 19 weeks. I didn't really feel pregnant. I didn't really feel anything. Oh, excuse me. I was just very tired, and I just slept for ages and ages and ages and ages and ages, and I was just sleeping and sleeping, and, you know, I just kind of dropped off the planet, you know. People started to sort of worry about me because I just wasn't messaging, I wasn't up, I wasn't really doing anything. I was so tired, but the iron tablets were doing me well, and they have finally, you know, done me some good. 20 weeks. Oh, I was so excited because I was like, yay, I've got my scan coming up. Oh my God. And so, sort of like more 21 weeks, but on Tuesday, was it Tuesday? I don't think it was Tuesday. I'm not sure what day it was, guys, but I do know it was the 17th. So it was actually 3 days ago. So using my brain, not even knowing what day it is today, I do believe it's Saturday today. So Wednesday the 17th was actually my scan. It's like the anomaly scan, but it was, you know, it would have let me know the gender of my baby, but I was just really tired, and I felt really sick, and my back, that's what's happened. 21 weeks, my back has just, it's like cracked. Paracetamol has become my best friend. And isn't it amazing, guys, that paracetamol, we all take paracetamol for granted. I know some people pronounce it paracetamol. I say paracetamol the same way as I say ibuprofen. And a lot of people say ibuprofen, and I'm not sure how ibuprofen when it's ibuprofen. I think the most you could call it is ibuprofen. But anyway, I don't know how I got onto that. Sorry, guys. So paracetamol, oh my God, we take it for granted, guys, until you can't have anything else. The moment you can't have anything else, paracetamol, I swear, it just heals you like nobody's business. Like, it helps my back so much. Like, I thought I was going to have to see a chiropractor or something, but nope, paracetamol has done it for me, and I'm very, very, very happy that it has. I did have a very important thing to go to on Thursday, and I was really upset because my back was hurting me so much I wasn't able to go, and I live for Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, and like I said, in the future I may tell you why. But I do have, I really hope I didn't just show my address. But I do have my letter. So let me just open it, because I missed my appointment on Wednesday because my back was hurting me so badly. So I called the hospital, I let them know, and they rescheduled me an appointment for Tuesday. So I am really, 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 really happy, because I'm about to find out when my scan is. Tuesday the 23rd of March. Yay. If I just hide this, and I just hide this, you can see, okay, it's backwards, but you guys can see right there, Tuesday, yay, at 1:30. Woo! So that is my, oh my God, I love it. Oh my god, I love it. I just love it. I just love the, oh my god, yay. Let's see. 20-week anomaly scan. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Please note that children are not allowed in the scan room for this appointment. That's all good. Oh my god. So yeah. But I have a secret. I'm not actually planning on finding out what my baby is. My initial plan was to have my friend know, and like for the midwife to tell her, you know, because they can't say it's 100% this, it's 100% that. They just normally say, oh, it looks like this and it looks like that. So I'm hoping she tells my friend, you know, it's this. I say my friend, but I'm just going to say sister from now on because this girl is my sister. So I'm hoping she tells my sister, you know, that it looks like it's got boy parts, it looks like it's got girl parts. You know, I see bits or I don't see bits. And yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I've got this whole plan for my friend to, God, what the hell am I doing with my hair? I've got this whole plan for my sister to be told, and then when I have the baby, I still won't know, because the baby will be wrapped up. Hopefully they don't say, like, happy birthday little boy or happy birthday little girl. Like, I'm going to make it very clear to everybody that I do not want to know. And then when they, you know, pass me my bundle, I will love my baby regardless, boy or girl, show my baby a lot of love, have some skin to skin. And then when the baby needs to be dressed, my friend will probably do the first nappy change and the dress and get the baby dressed. And then I will have my eyes closed. I will then receive the baby. I will then open my eyes and boom, the baby will be in, like, I want 2 of the same outfits, like one pink, one blue. And then the baby will be wearing the outfit. So I'll know then if it's a boy or a girl. So I was thinking a unisex name. We had this name for the baby for the whole pregnancy, right up until like a couple of weeks ago. I was just like, no, I'm dashing that name. That name is not the name for my baby. And so I do have 2 names in my head. Not going to be revealing them just yet, guys. But yeah, I'm just really, really happy. I'm really excited. As for 21 weeks, this baby just will not stop kicking. Will not stop kicking. When I tell you guys that I am big, I'm telling you, I am big. Let me just sort out my camera, sort out my life, and I'll be back to show you my bump. Right, here I am, guys. Ignore the chandelier with the one candle. This is my bump. Oof. And that is my clock. Right, so this is my bump. I'm 21 weeks. Let me just stand this way so I'm hiding the thing. So I'm 21 weeks, guys. And this is my bump. Let me just like, we're talking, don't look at my little flabby bit, guys, because I do have a flabby bit right here. Do you know what, let me just get it out because I don't even care. So yes, I do have my actual belly here, so I'm just going to tuck my belly back in and just show you that this right here is, oh baby, yes it is, oh baby, yes. Baby kicks around here, most certainly under here. But yeah, like, it's just mad. You know what I mean? 21 weeks. 21 weeks. Absolutely crazy, guys. So, and no, I am not wearing a bra. Just going to put that out there to you. Oh, that's the other thing as well, guys. So yes, my let me just fix this camera again. My breasts, I'm finding it really hard to wear bras at the moment because my boobs have all of a sudden become very tender. Literally waited till 21 weeks and my boobs, they just ache. Like, they ache on the sides. Underneath, not so much. Above, not so much. But on my nipples, my lord. Ow. Just, ow. They just hurt. So I don't really wear bras anymore, guys. Depends who I'm in front of course. Depends what I'm wearing as well, because jumpers like this, you know, you can't see nipplage. But yeah, I don't care about the sag. I don't care about the anything. All I care about right now is being comfortable. So yeah, I'm thinking, is there anything else to tell other than the fact that I am feeling absolutely fantastic, and from this moment on I will be doing weekly updates, because I do not plan to have to fill you guys in on a whole like 3, 4, 5 weeks ever again. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing very well. I hope you like my video. If you do, hit that like. If you want to follow my journey, my little eggs journey, feel free, hit that subscribe button. And I am on TikTok too, Keeping Up with Kamala. I just put my little bits in there. And yeah. Oh, I did forget something. Baby's heartbeat, guys. Baby's heartbeat. I will include it right now. There you go, guys, my baby's heartbeat. So lovely. Baby is just, oh my god. So yeah, that heartbeat was 18 weeks and just absolutely fantastic. Lovely. I love it. I love my baby so much already. I really do. If you're watching this one day, sweetheart, mummy loves you to the moon and back. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.